Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show. I know we're kind of at an interesting time, but it's been a crazy day. I hope you're having a blessed Good Friday if you celebrate, and happy Friday. I'm so excited. It's the end of the week. Today, we're talking with our Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce people. We're going to talk about Spring Festival 2022. We're going to meet Mercedes Fonseca. And of course, you have not, I don't believe, met these two amazing ladies from the Lake Nona Chamber, Regional Chamber. I don't want Don to get on me. Regional Chamber of Commerce. Got to get that regional in there. Shelley, Caran, Viviana, Solano, and Mercedes Fonseca. Welcome to the TED Show. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great. How are you?
I am
excited to be here.
Good afternoon. I've had a great day. It's been a wonderful day, and I'm just excited to have you all on. Before we introduce Mercedes, I would love for Shelley and then Viviana to talk a little bit about themselves and the chamber, and then Mercedes is going to be the star of the show when we get to that. So Shelley, let's start with you. Welcome, Shelley. How are you?
I'm great. So my name is Shelley Caran. I'm the advertising sales executive over at Beep. We provide autonomous turnkey solutions. So we have the little shuttles that run in Lake Nona and in other places around the country. But really today's focus is, like you were saying, the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce. Since 2013, it has been our focus to really promote commerce and provide resources to the benefit of the community. And one way that we do that is through our great, signature experiences and events that we have every year. And I'm really excited to be a part of the Nona Festival.
Woo! You do this professionally. I like it. All right. Viviana Solano, welcome. Tell us about you.
Hey, so yeah, excited to be here. Thank you so much for bringing me on the show. So my name is Viviana Solano. I am the Director of Talent Selection for Northwestern Mutual. We've been members of the Chamber for quite some time, but I'm here to talk about the Nona Festival happening next week. Did you want me to go into those details now, or would you like me to just wait until?
We're gonna introduce Mercedes, and then we will take it away on the festival, which is April 23rd. Y'all, we'll give you those details. And then, without further ado, our guest of the hour is Mercedes Fonseca. Welcome, Mercedes. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I am doing well. My name is Mercedes Fonseca, and I'm a consultant. I co-own Ascension Consulting Partnerships with former Commissioner Pete Clarke of District 3. And I now am currently a candidate myself for Orange County Commissioner for District 4.
Congratulations. So tell us why, and we'll get into the festival, but I think people would want to know, why do you want to get into political service? Why do you want to get into servant leadership?
Serving is not anything new to me. I started working at the city of Orlando while going to college, working with inner city youth. And from there, I've worked with nonprofits, both in the child abuse, neglect prevention and intervention side, and also worked with mentally ill juvenile delinquents as well. Actually engaged in government, if you will, in 2012 when Pete Clarke was first elected. Had no idea really what a commissioner did. I was not engaged in anything that, as far as that level, if you will. And so found it to be very interesting. And I became very passionate about being able to help people with issues such as permitting, code enforcement, land use issues. So now here I am.
There you are, running for District 4.
Yes,
correct?
I am.
You know what I find, and then we'll talk about the festival now, but I just want to say, I think you all need to give kudos to anybody who takes an opportunity to try to be in politics, which really isn't about politics. It's about public service, being a servant leader. So kudos to you for that. It is not an easy journey at all. I've worked behind the scenes many, many times, no desire to actually, but I have seen the struggles and the challenges and the amount of blood, sweat, and tears that you pour into it. So kudos to you for doing that. All right. So Shelley or Viviana, you're going to tell us about the Spring Festival.
All right. So the Spring Festival is happening this upcoming weekend. Is going to be Saturday, April 23rd. We are very excited to be hosting a ton of local businesses over in the Drive Shack located over in by Narcoossee's, is it? Yes.
Yes, I was just
So it's
there
going to
yesterday.
be.
It's great.
Sorry. Oh, really? Oh, it's so much fun. It's always so much fun. I am really not great at it, but it's always a great time to go with friends, especially
All
if
right.
somebody in the group knows how to do it. Somebody's got to take charge, you know? So, but yeah, I'm always there as a cheerleader. And hopefully, it's happened a couple of times where like the stick almost leaves my hand. So let me just probably not participating in a lot of this. But anyway, so as I was saying, yes, Saturday, April 23rd, we're going to be there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is going to be a free family festival. We're going to be celebrating a lot of local businesses. It's going to be, I guess, themed around international events, right? So we're going to have a lot of activities, which should be really fun for families, for the little ones as well, right? We're going to have games. We're going to have a Power Zone recharge for your phones. We're going to have a DJ, which is a lot of fun, right? So make sure you bring dancing shoes. There's going to be a food truck area, which is always a lot of fun. I love, trying things from all
Me
different
too.
places. And having a bunch of trucks from different with different foods is always a lot of fun. Look, we're going to have a lot of performances. So we're going to have actually dance groups from all over town. So there's going to be an Indian dance group. We're going to have a Mexican dance group. We're going to have an Irish dance group. So there's going to be a little bit of everything in the event. There's also going to be a fashion show. So that should be a lot of fun. And there will be no charge for parking, but we are encouraging people to carpool because we're expecting a big crowd. So if you can definitely do that, that'd be phenomenal. And yeah, everyone's welcome to attend. We're excited to see everybody there. We are still looking for vendors, so you are welcome to go onto the Lake Nona Regional Chamber website and sign up there. We want to see as many people as possible, as many local businesses as possible. It's going to be a great opportunity for everybody to get acquainted with your business. And then we are still looking for one sponsor for the Power Zone. So if you want more information on that, please go ahead. Like I said, go to the Lake Nona Regional Chamber website and reach out to us through there.
So I have many questions. So do we have all of the Drive Shack? What is it? Lots of bays? Because if you've been there before, I can sort of visualize this. And I love, there's plenty of parking, but it's also going to be a lot. So you definitely want to carpool. Mm-hmm. But tell us how it's going to look. So you walk into Drive Shack, and then do we have a floor? Do we have 2 floors? Do we have bays? How is that all going to come together?
So it's a mixture of everything. So there'll be some action outside, some action inside. So if you want to get out from the weather, you can. Of course, the food trucks will be outside, as well as our children's zone. I know that is Mercedes' expertise, because this is all about the family. It's your chance to come out, enjoy a free event. Again, free to park. If you ride a chair, that'd be great. Free to enjoy everything that's going on. Of course, you have to pay for the food trucks. But it's a chance to learn more about the Lake Nona community. If you're not familiar with it, it's your chance to find a new favorite business. And I know that we're really excited for everyone to come out and enjoy all the activities. But yes, it's inside, it's outside, it's left, it's right, it's up, it's down.
I love that. Mercedes,
Yes.
Why are you involved?
Well, having worked in, let me start with, I'm a member also of the Lake Nona Chamber. And so when this opportunity came about, given my background, it's a family-friendly event. And I think it's important to have, activities for the kids. And the 22nd is Earth Day. Given that this falls on the 23rd, I'm just very excited. So, of course, when I was given the opportunity to do some crafts and things with the kids and perhaps the parents, I went out and I got some little planters and some seeds. And so we're going to be planting some wildflowers and things for, butterflies to come to. And so I'm excited. So I can't wait. So
to me, I'm relatively new to the chamber, maybe a year or less. But the main reason that I'm there, obviously Don and Madeline and all of the team. But what I love about the Lake Nona Regional Chamber is that you just consistently give back. You are consistently promoting local business and economy and charities and anything that is going on in the Lake Nona area. And you do it with style and grace and fun and everything that I have ever been to that the Lake Nona Regional Chamber does is phenomenal. There's nobody, I think, chamber-wise, and if you all are part of another chamber and want to challenge me, go for it. There's no other chamber that does this much for their membership and their community. And so that's why I love being part of Lake Nona Chamber. And Viviana has mentioned it a couple of times. LakeNonaCC.org is scrolling across the bottom there if you want to get involved. But go out if you are a business and want to get involved. Go out. If you're a family and want to know what's going on in your community, go out, because Lake Nona is growing leaps and bounds, and you think you know what's going on, but you don't. And so all of these businesses coming in, all of these places for you to try, these new developments, you have to come out and get involved, and they make it, you all really do make it very easy. All right, so I have Mercedes' website scrolling across the bottom, but Shelley and Viviana, what is the best way for them to be one of the vendors, or to find out more information about the chamber, or to make sure that they know what time and where to attend the Spring Festival?
The best way is to look us up on our website. That's LakeNonaCC.org. You can find the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce on all of the social media platforms, Lake Nona Regional CC. And we are, like you said, we are incredibly excited about all that we offer throughout the year for our members, as well as our community. So when you're scrolling through the social media and when you're looking on our website, you'll see all of the great things we do. Everything from, meetings where we get to mix and mingle to, I know upcoming there is a ladies luncheon for get designed and branding. So we really are, looking for different things and different ways to connect with all of our members.
Y'all are amazing. Shelley, Viviana, Mercedes, thank you for all you do for our community. Thank you for all of you for coming on the show today. It was a joy. Now, are we done being nervous? There's no nerves on this show. We just have a good time and a conversation. But you guys are a blessing to the community, all of the Central Florida community, and I thank you. You guys go to LakeNonaCC.org. Let's do this. Let's get out, support, have a great time on the 23rd. It's a week from Saturday, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, a week from Saturday.
So it's not this. Yes. So not obviously not tomorrow, but
yes,
that's Saturday.
Saturday, Drive Shack, beautiful location. You're going to have a blast, and you're going to get to know more about your community and maybe make a connection from a business perspective you didn't have before. Thank you, ladies, so much. Get involved, you guys. Reach out to us. Reach out to Shelley, Viviana, Mercedes, or myself, and we'll get you there. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Have a